Hey, beautiful people. So let's start off by being thankful, not only for what you have, but what's to come. But even with that, it comes with a positive mindset and taking action to do the right thing at all times. So here I am outside with my husband, who's actually lawn mowing at the time, to do some lawn work that needs done. Now, yes, I do have older children, but first things first, it's good to start because I know it's going to get finished. And that's whether I do it or my kids do it. Just know it's going to get done. Now, I know you may be wondering what is it here that I'm shoveling. Now,
Yeah.
our drywall in our storage area outside needed replacing. It had a lot of stuff going on, not to mention the hot water heater as well. So all that stuff had to be put out. Now, was it right for us to keep that stuff out there in the pile for at least a month or two? No, it was not. So here I am shoveling this shit up. Now, this shit is hard as a rock. Not to mention, it has gotten so hard to the point where your girl had to make sure I watered it down real nice. You know, like how you water your flowers or your lawn that you want nice and green so it can be beautiful. Yeah, I had to get it real soapy
Huh?
and
It ain't. It's down to the
anywho,
bottom.
y'all, we gonna leave that where it's at. So baby girl's out here helping her mom,
All
and
right,
of
Coco,
course,
up here.
I got my daughter there in the stroller.
Don't spray mommy.
Now, there's nothing like teamwork making a dream work. But when you have two babies and you have a little baby that don't want you to put them down or her down, then you just got to put them in the stroller and let it do what it do. Now, she's an outside girl, so which means
Yeah, right
she
there.
enjoyed the nature just like her mom. So when we was outside and dad was mowing, I was doing my thing, she didn't have a problem. But baby, when I say that sister of her messed around and sprayed her with that hose,
Up here,
all
Kofi.
extraness broke loose, okay? Now, it's one thing to have a hollering baby while you out here trying to get something done. But it's another thing to be out here hot doing it. But overall, we still got it done. So I was still telling baby girl to go ahead and spray these areas and spray that area. Because baby, what's hard I can't get to, but what's soft is easy to move. So your girl was just right here shoving and putting this stuff in the trash. Now, as you can see, that trash is filling
Don't
up.
spray the baby.
It wasn't as full as
Don't
it
spray
was
her.
when
Stay
I
over
just
here with it.
started. It was actually none of this stuff in there. But your girl has did a lot. Hubby has finished mowing. So, of course, just that baby girl goes spraying her sister, and she's not even knowing she's spraying her a little bit. No, she did not soak up, but baby, even that little splash just made her mad because she was already sleepy, okay? But anywho, I continued to shovel so that
Kofi,
I
you
can get some of
spraying
this stuff
her.
down. In the meantime, my husband was telling me, baby, you can leave the rest for them boys. But once I get started with something, baby, it's hard for me to stop. So I was steady on the road just doing my thing. Now, once I start, I sometimes take a little time. But overall, it don't take no time once your mind is set on what it is that you want to do. You know I'm just go and get it done. So I was thankful about that. And in between that time, hubby was sitting there fussing, telling me to go ahead and stop it. And I was just telling him, baby, let me just go ahead and finish up, okay? But anywho, y'all, that's enough of my rant. That's enough of my story. I'm sitting here spraying this trash can like it's gonna do something extra, baby. That thing is filthy. But that's a whole nother story, okay? As long as they get the job done, that's all that matters too. But anywho, I am finishing up with this. What I don't do, I'm gonna leave the rest for my kids. And that would be that. But just know it'll get done. And that's most important. But anywho, if you are new here, and please consider subscribing to the channel. All love and positivity at all times. And for my beloved, I hope your day is as beautiful as you allow it to be. Don't forget, you do good and greatness follow. Many blessings always, I say.
This shit hard.